Yo, what's going on, everybody? Game Rich Man here. Welcome to Fortnite. I hate this fucking game, but I guess everybody like me playing it. But if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything that I put out there. And with that being said, let's start this shit. Uh, I hate playing this fucking game. Not even gonna lie, bro. Shit gets boring after a while. What's up, bro? What's going on? Eee. This kind of look crazy, I ain't gonna lie. 262. I'm saying, fuzz. We going up. What's up, Saja? What's going on, man? I want this, I ain't gonna lie. It's just cause the motherfucker have, what do you call that? Cuban link chains. Uh, eh, it's here and here. I ain't gonna lie, if he didn't have them chains, it wouldn't be nothing. But how you feeling, Sergeant? You good, Fuzz? You good? I'm saying, the old jackass. I don't like the robots or the. Hold on. I'm saying, I'm good. Kenna, how you feeling? I haven't seen your brother in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I want this skin, but it's gonna leave before I even, you know, 2 days before. I do want this skin though. I've been wanting this one for a long time, but I can't get it. But yeah, public service announcement. We are doing the giveaway on the 8th. I bet. Shoot, Saja. Nah, what I like about the skin is you can customize it. Oh my gosh, I hate when it does this. There it goes. It does it does this and stuff. I'm doing alright, I guess. Yeah, he's been wanting to play lately, which is surprising. Damn, I didn't even know you had a sister. Is the dress in my profile? Oh my gosh, that's an old debate. Some people were saying it was blue. It was a long time ago, but some people were saying it was blue or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? I was always like, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on cause some stuff could be edited to where it looks a certain thing, sort of like negative light or whatever. I don't know. I would say white or I don't know. I really don't know what it looks like to me is like blue and gold, not blue and gold, white and gold. You know what I'm saying, we at 262 right now. Yeah, I told you I had a sis, older brother, younger brother, and then. No, I just knew about both of your brothers, older brother and younger. I didn't know you had a sister for real. That's the debate because it was on Facebook a long time ago. I was a kid at that time. I was a kid at that time, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Hey babe, how you doing? You okay? I see a tiny bit of gold, no white at all. I don't know. Niggas are colorblind, so it makes for a good debate, I guess. Because some people are colorblind, some people are not. You know, so people just see different colors. I'm trying to be. What's up, Savannah? So, yeah, you gotta talk to your man first. Savannah, you gotta talk to your man. What happened to you the other day? I missed out on the Batman. I missed out on the Batman. I missed out. But I do yeah, I like this one because you can customize it a ton. You can put a wig on this nigga. You feel me? I missed out on the Batman five. Nah, but house, everybody doing, man. I'm stressed out. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was stupid at first until I actually clicked on it and figured out you can customize the shit. Mm. Golly, bro. I had to put that shit in the title. Niggas keep spamming me. So if I get niggas spamming me with invites, I just know they can't read. Dead honest. Niggas can't read. Where's Emily at? She probably left. High and by. Um, yeah. Cause the spam was insane. Who knows? Like it's annoying. It gets annoying. It gets very annoying. No, Mikey spammed way more than that, bro. Like, now I put it in the title. Now it will show if people can read. I'm doing terrible. If you want that full, yeah, I think Emily left. She just said hi and bye. I do want to talk to her though. What's going on, y'all? If y'all new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. That way, y'all won't miss shit that I put out on this damn platform. Hello. I just try to uh I'm trying to be the best version that I can be of myself. Fuck, I just walked into my kitchen and saw my bearded dragons on the floor looking at me. Oh Lord. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to bother her. I was gonna text her, but I don't want to bother her. I don't like bothering people. How you feeling, Savannah? If you still in here. Golly. Did I do something? No, you didn't do nothing. Well, I don't. All right. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it on here. I don't want to talk about it on here. How's my afternoon? Still the morning for me, but pretty boring. I would say pretty boring. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to further get more subscribers. Say you slept until 1? That's wild. I could be up late and still I went to sleep like at what time? I could be up late and still wake up early. What's up, Nick? How you feeling, Five? What's going on? How's y'all day going for real? Mine is pretty boring. I can't or I'm an asshole. Yeah, everybody is. Who's not? Who's not, Fuzz? Everybody always say they woke up and then they went back to sleep. When me, once I wake up, I'm already up. I woke up like at 9, like 3 hours ago for me. As well. Savannah, can I talk to you though? Like on Discord, not in here though. On Discord. Okay. Are you able to? Nah, I stole your. Oh gosh. Appreciate you, True. I appreciate you, Fuzz. Um, hold on. Um, what's y'all plans for today? Did some of y'all go to church? I know I didn't. I didn't, but I did pray this morning. Not saying I'm exempt for anything, but I know some of y'all be going to church. Where's Savannah? No church today. It got flooded. How did church get flooded? Oh, it might be raining. It might be raining because it's raining where I'm at and it's cold. But yet, for some reason, for collabs, I mean, Savannah, I texted you on Discord. I just didn't want like things to look a certain way, if you know what I mean. I didn't want shit to look a certain way, so I want this skin so bad, bro. Especially because Brody is black. Hey yo, whoever get me this skin, I got them on the 8th. I got him on the 8th. Whoever get me this skin, Who gonna get me this skin right here? Y'all niggas know I'm good for it. I'm just out of V-Bucks. I'm gonna get 13,000 V-Bucks. 10 or 13,000. I don't know yet, but I gotta decide between the two. I either gotta spend like 60 or 90 bucks. Oh, the 8th is the giveaway. I already Beast missed out on his shit, so I gotta give Beast his kicks. I gotta get Beast some kicks, and I owe Suggs big time because she's my top donator. So I told her I was gonna hook her up on the 8th. Yeah, man. I can gift you something worth 600. I appreciate you, Buzz. Hey, that laugh was creepy as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. To mail refunds. I'm a broke bitch. It's fine. Money don't mean everything, Fuzz. It really don't. I need money, but I don't want money. Actually, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. It's cold. How y'all feeling? If y'all new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You feel me? I'm finna be doing giveaways. Yeah, I feel you on that. I hate word correct, so I gotta look double and triple check, quadruple check my spelling, and I still end up spelling something wrong. Hopefully, I get some V Bucks back on the emote, cause they taking his shit out the game, and I bought this emote. I'm back. I posted my first beat on my other channel. That's what's up. I hope it does well. I hopefully it ain't no shit that I made. Hopefully it's not. Let me get the link. I want to hear it. I want to hear the beat. I just realized it's Sunday, bro. Damn, he's spending money and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I want that superhero one though. I'm not gonna lie, fuzz. I want a superhero. I want to feel like I'm what do you call that? What the hell? Oh yeah, I also texted you on Discord. I beat his ass. To be completely honest. But yeah, I did text you on Discord, Savannah. Wee. I would not. Who in their right mind go spend This much for a dog that does nothing. Oh wait, it said they detect any enemies or items. Wait. Oh, they won't. That's bullshit then. This is just a useless. This is useless. Like, come on, a sidekick. They did. I blame courage. I blame courage, fuzz. I blame courage because his dog is in Fortnite. So now they put in a bunch of dogs. Like, come on, fuzz. But yeah, I texted you on Discord. Um, mm, mm, do, do, do. Mm, mm. Oh, I got you. Uh, dang, that is true. I looked it up. They said if you stop talking, people will leave. That's crazy. I do my research on YouTube still until this day, even though I do know the blueprint. But people do come back eventually. It is what it is. See, now we got five. Nah, but when I stop talking, people do actually leave. I guess they say my voice is my face. So if people stop hearing my voice, it's like, okay, this nigga not, you feel me? But I'm texting something. I have to learn how to text and talk at the same time. I have to learn to text and talk. Oh shit. Excuse me. Um, but yeah. Wait, what the hell? But shit. There we go. How's everybody doing? What did everybody eat today, Fuzz? For real, what did everybody eat today? I gotta give my mom some more oatmeal because you feel me. I would never look at oatmeal the same. I can't eat until like, damn, nobody ate nothing. I didn't eat nothing either, so we all in the same boat. Can you check when Gogo leaves? What the hell is Gojo? Oh, Gojo. Hold on, I'll check. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. My dad is shopping, so I can't eat anything. And then gonna come back with 8 Louis Vuitton bags. Hold on, let me see. Let me see where Gojo's living. Is that up there? The whatever you call that, Genjutsu Kaisen, whatever you call that shit. Oh, Gojo, Centuro Gojo. It leaves on the 5th, so it leaves tomorrow. It leaves tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow is the 5th, right? Yeah, tomorrow's the 5th. I was wondering what that clown looked like without that thing. Yep, pretty much. So yeah, man. My chat finna be dizzy. What's going on? Hey, who want a skin? Anybody want a skin? Anybody? You see my skin? Anybody want a skin? Me? See, you fell for it, Fuzz. You weren't supposed to say nothing. Is it a red flag to hang out with your ex if you're friends with them? As long as you're not around her. She can be there, but as long as you're not around her, I would say. I need skin. Nigga, you got a billion. And no disrespect to your buddy, Fuzz. But I know that man got a trillion skins that he left your ass. Cause if you had a couple, nah, this nigga, yeah, you got some from back from 2017, Fuzz. I know you do. Ah, ah. He got a trillion skins. Nigga, you don't need no more damn skins, Fuzz. Unless you win that giveaway. That's the only way you getting them. Nah, he been playing. That nigga been playing. I believe you. So I know that roster gotta be full. You got more skins than I do. I kid you not. That's the only way you getting the skin is if you win. You better hope the lucky stars will be on your side that day. Nah, but who trying to get me a skin? I'm trying to see who gonna get me this skin right here. I'm not gonna say nothing though, but who trying to get me this? I'm saying who trying to get it for me? I'm trying to see something though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to see something though. If I'm being strictly honest, I'm trying to see something. Fuck it, I spent 20 on you. Word. I'll buy 20 V bucks. Wait, I'll bet. I bet. Bet. I guess I'll take a scan. I'm dead. I asked this nigga that a long time ago. He like, I don't need no more. If I end up can't wait. If I end up can't, I'll spend 20. Hold on, let me look at these V bucks shit. That's 9, 9, 18. That's 18. That's 18. That's a cool 18 for two nines. 20, 20 would be this shit right here, more or less. Yeah, nigga. Give me that skin, buzz. It is 9. Yup. That's for 1,000. I'm saying. Alright, bet. Bruh, I don't even know if I should spend, and I'm doing it for y'all, Brody. I'm doing it for y'all. So, you know, I gotta pay a lot of stuff on the 8th, but hey man, I gotta grow my channel. It is deleted, but I'll see if I can. Shit. I got a feeling my luck not gonna be as good. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna be as good. I'm kind of hoping to get that skin too. But it's gonna leave before the giveaway even do that shit. But it is what it is. I don't know if all right, let me know what y'all think first. Cause I did ask everybody else. I did ask everybody else. Wait, where's B shit at? I'm saying, but I got a question though. I got a question. My bad, Fuzz. My damn. My YouTube. Me out, Fuzz. Nah, but let me ask y'all niggas a question, bro. Here they Bill House. Come on, Fuzz. Hold on, I'll be right back. Cause this shit just lagging, Fuzz. Well, on my end, it's lagging. That's what I'm saying. Nah, hold on. Let me read y'all shits. Hold on. But I can't. I would, but I can't. Because I was asking my ex if she wanted to sneak out. And then my boyfriend said that's a red flag. And said we've been friends for years. So I didn't know if it was a red flag or not. Bruh, that's definitely a red flag. Nah, that's disrespectful. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. If it's kids, that's a whole different story, bro, because y'all kids. But adults, if let's say my lady was around her ex, I'm not gonna like that shit, bro. Because then he might end up pulling some moves and poof, shit happens. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, that's nah for us. Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. That is a red flag. I ain't gonna lie. It is. I guess I'll take a scan. The email my account is under is deleted, but I'll see if I can. As long as you remember it and then the password, you can always log into that bit. I'll ask my mom if she'll let me buy some. If she says no, I'm dead ass sorry. Damn, you gotta ask to buy shit? That's crazy. You must have some bad spending habits. You must have some bad spending habits. What does this say? It said you will cry soon, not because someone has hurt you, but because God has answered your prayers. I believe that. I believe that for sure. You know what I mean? I'm trying to honestly, I'm trying to what the hell? I'm saying, man, fuck Larry. Ain't nobody worried about this nigga. Anyway, I know I'm on this screen though. I don't know. Let me ask y'all, should I spend $90 on 13,500 V-Bucks? Y'all let me know. Y'all niggas let me know, fuzz. Cause that's $90, bro. It would though. It would. If I'm being honest, cause it's gonna be a. This is how it's gonna go. It's gonna be That's what I'm saying. Cause I want to do it for y'all. Plus, I want to grow my channel. So it's like if I don't, what's up, Savannah? How you doing? So if I don't, and I just made a app in your Discord server. What you mean, Pizza Man or whatever his name is? Pizza server, I guess. But yeah, what's up, Savannah? His name is Two Man or something. Oh, That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell y'all because, like, I'm trying to get y'all to convince me to do it because if it were up to me wholeheartedly, I would not do it. I would not do it. But Brody did say it would last because I was thinking about that because it'll be four winners. If it's four winners each week, four winners each week, that's a month. So it'll give me a chance to save some V Bucks. You feel me? And then I want to do challenges too. I want to do challenges, not even just giveaways. I want to do challenges like host tournaments. Like whoever win, they probably get a skin. You know what I mean. I want to do stuff like that. I want to host like tournaments or whatever, and we'll just say, "Oh, we gonna do it for this skin right here." I might even do a bundle. Actually, I might do a bundle at the end of the month. Might do a bundle at the end of the month. Not gonna lie. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, that'll be a one-time thing. Four winners each month, and then we'll do a bundle giveaway at the end of each month. So that's way more than enough. But the thing is, I can't be too generous and say, all right, bro, I'll get you. You know what I mean? Like giving stuff away for free. I can't be doing that. Because the last time I gave something for free, then Brody, like, okay, can you do this, this, that? And then I had to, bro won the giveaway, but niggas keep bugging me for that shit, bro. And I'm like, all right, cool. Now the only one I do understand is Dobbs because that's the only person I still haven't gave the skin to, and I'm still looking for him. Yeah, so it's like, bro, I'm not finna be giving free skins or nothing unless it's the people that I mess with. If it's people that I mess with that's in my inner circle, then they can get what they get for free. If it's people in my inner circle, but if it's everybody else, I'm like, I'm not doing that for us. Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that 90 because that way I can spend like $22 or whatever. You know what I mean? I can spend like 20. I can get like 5,000 V bucks extra. Keep buying. You know, it is what it is, bro. Like I'm not finna keep paying $90 though. That's wild. Because if that's the case, I can get the PlayStation membership for $90 and play all these extra other games. But yeah, man, I just wanted to ask y'all to see what y'all wanted, cause I mean y'all the ones. I'm doing this for y'all. You feel me? And all the other people that hasn't subscribed yet. I'm just doing it for the people, just so everybody can get a kick out of it, and it'll grow my channel. Yeah, I got my shit. I appreciate you for that. You ain't even got to tell me, Fuzz. I can tell real from fake. Cause if people say you gifting skins, like they coming, that's the first thing they say. So I can tell. I spent a lot of time by myself to know who's genuine and who's not. But yeah, you ain't gotta worry about it. I know. I can tell real from fake. Do. I say go with it if it ends well. Then yeah, because the only reason, the primary reason I wanted to do it was the primary reason I wanted to do it was because basically so I won't run out of V Bucks. So because Dobbs, he you know who Dobbs is, Savannah. It's KK or something that's in True's Live. So I guess it start with KK or whatever. But yeah, that's Dobbs. So he's the only one I haven't gifted his skin to because I ran out of V Bucks. So that's the whole other reason why I'm spending this 90. You know, uh, I'm saying, but yeah, I'm saying though. But I appreciate y'all input. It's not like I don't like I said, bro. I'm not doing this for me. Well, actually, I'm doing it to grow my channel, but I'm also doing it to leave a big impact. You know, I mean that's you. I mean Groot is a cool character. He's a cool character, but like I just find the only reason I don't like the sidekicks is because it's not really a sidekick to me. I know. It's just it sucks. Damn. Now I probably gotta I gotta wait for that one. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta wait for that one. I gotta wait for this one to come right back at some point, and it might not come in a long time. But it's cool. It's other skins. I just never had a customizable skin like this one to where I can just customize my character. I never had that before. Let me see. Look at that, bro. Literally, Fuzz. Look at that, Fuzz. Wait, hold on. What's the thing on the other one? Oh, there we go. Now it's the same black. The same kind of black. No, it's this. There we go. Now it's the same kind of black. What the fuck, Fuzz? There we go. Like I said, I'm doing it for watch hours. Wait, it says. Wait, I say go with it. If it ends well, then we know we've made progress. I know it's gonna. I know it's gonna. Make progress. Wait, hold on. I got a text. Damn, Buzz. Don't tell me that, man. You gonna make me feel like shit, bro. I just don't like that. It's nothing you did, bro. Damn, Fuzz. That shit, damn, that kind of changed my mood. I ain't gonna lie. Man. Damn, bro. Nah. Savannah, you still here? Um, Brody, gosh. Can I join you guys game? Add me, bro. That's what this guy said on Reddit. Never mind, it fixed. Um, like what you mean? Yeah, I'll let you. I'll let you join first. Just because you asked. Just because you asked me. Just because you asked me. And that's the thing, y'all. Like, if niggas just add me and then they spamming, like, come on, fuzz. That's just gonna make me not want to accept you or play with you. Wait, hold on. I gotta read y'all stuff. This dude said this on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, sidekicks usually do something to benefit. Nah, I don't think so, Savannah. I don't think so. I just feel like they there to give you away. Cause if somebody see your animal, they know you're close. They know you're close. If somebody see your animal, they know you close. Welcome back, Nick. How's everybody feeling, man? Hold on, I'm a pin your so I won't forget it. I'm gonna pin it. Hold on, I'm gonna read this first though. Damn. Uh, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to y'all, and I'm dealing with texts and all that. Wait, hold on, bro. You got bad internet. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to bash you. Hold on. I'm gonna read all these because I want everybody. I don't want nobody to feel like they getting ignored. You feel me? But this dude said this on Reddit. Dude, your content is way too long to keep up with this demographic. If you're trying to make Fortnite content, shorten it. Doing giveaways. I don't give a fuck. Tell that nigga to go fuck himself. I don't care. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. He don't do content. If he does, he probably got a little small amount of views. And I'm not trying to like shame him on how many views he get. I'm just saying I have the blueprint. I have a goal. If he feels like my content is too short, it's trillions of other people that does the same content I do. So I'm not worried about it. If he wants to keep up with it, he can watch it. It's that simple. If he wants to keep up with it, I ain't got time. I could care less about anybody's opinion about my content. I do my content how I do it. So it's either you gonna watch or you're not. I'm not tripping, bro. People come and go. But yeah, yeah, I read it. I read it for us. I sent it back. I don't know if I true. I sent it back, man. Dang should download Fortnite to play with you. Dang does have Fortnite. It's right here. Or do you mean should I? Should I? Nah, I see. If you mean should I, then that's on you, Fuzz. If that's what you want to do, that's on you. I can't say no, don't download it. Who am I to say somebody can download something? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, that's my answer. Meaning it's all up to you. Okay, I'm gonna read everybody text and stuff. True, I sent it, Fuzz. Oh wait. Mhm. My bad, True. I don't know what's going on with my thing, but I just seen it when I came in. I need to just go in because usually I just respond. I have one of those things to where I can respond. I can respond based off seeing the text and not actually going to the app. But I didn't see it. My bad, bro. I'm not trying. I'm not ignoring you, Fuzz. If you know. All right. It said it's cool, but don't make it to where people have to sub to two different channels that have little to no Fortnite content. Build a fan base, then do a giveaway because people aren't going to go out of. Man, I'm not worried about that nigga. Not finna tell me how to run my shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, Fuzz. Nobody about to tell me now his chat is bad mouthing me. Damn. Wait, now I gotta go to his chat. Oh my gosh. Uh, there we go. He said, "True, keep your head up, man. Take her mind too. Block her, all that. Better off stress free." Damn. Fuck, man. Look, Savannah, you might as well just give the man what he want. All he want to do is just talk to you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's not a rush because, like, who wouldn't want to hear somebody like y'all been together for a minute now? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you wrong, but it's just like it's simple. It's not complex to do. And that's the thing. If you don't want people to think like that, then just get a man what he want. You know, he don't want a lot. He just wants to talk to you on the phone, even if it was for 10 minutes. That's why I'm like 10 minutes. He just wants to hear your voice. So it may seem a lot dramatic to you, but to him it's a big deal because y'all have been. Because look, think of it like this. You still here, Savannah? By the way, what's up, bro? What is your name? I want to know you by name because I don't know what your user says. It just looks like a bunch of A's to me. Excuse me if I sound like aggressive. It's just that I don't know what to call you. I want to address you by your name. You know what I mean? Or nickname, whatever you're comfortable with. You'd be surprised how many trash people I done played with, especially if they was spamming me and I just went ahead and they died. Like, what's your actual name? Look, Savannah, you got to look at things from my point of view, or at least I would like to hope that I would like to hope. Look, all you got to do is call this man. That's it. Even if you got to go outside and speak to him, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be honest. You grown as fuck. You grown as shit. That I'm not saying you're old. I'm saying you're old enough to where you're an adult and you shouldn't have nobody run your life. I understand. I got so much respect for your parents and I understand what they mean cuz I guess everybody would probably expect their child to be with somebody that's of their culture. But God didn't make the same culture. He made different ones for different reasons. So imagine if God just said, I only want white people in heaven and every other race is going to hell. Just imagine how harsh that would look. You got to think of it like that. Just imagine it. Imagine how this man feels seeing that he never met your parents, never talked to them, don't even know what they look like, and they're judging him based off who he is without even knowing who he is, you know? And I'm not going off on you. I'm not going off on you because like the only thing you can control really is the fact that and I'm not chewing you out. I'm not against you. I'm not against nobody. I'm just trying to, get you to see how he sees it. You know what I mean? So it's like that. Imagine somebody judging, like the people in his comments. They saying this, that, but they haven't really actually talked to you. They never texted you, had a conversation with you. So it just feels like they're judging you because of a certain, thing from his perspective of how he feels. It just feels like they're judging him. He's like, they don't even know me. They don't know what I'm about. They don't know my life, right? That's how he feels with what your parents said. You know, that's how he feels. All he wants is for you to call him. If you got to go outside and get away from your parents to talk to this man, that's the sacrifice that you should make if you really care about this man like you say you do. You know, you say you love him, you call him baby, you call him the names and all that. But this is the thing. To him, it's confusing. I could see that it would be confusing too, because it's like, okay, she says she loves me. I'm doing everything right. I'm treating her right. But why is it that I can't get a simple phone call? Okay, cool. It's your parents. But I feel like you shouldn't let anybody. The man, he's saying it. He said I loved you. Now I feel like he's being played. All you gotta do, if you really feel for this man, all you gotta do is just call him. It's not complex. I feel like your parents is wrong in the aspect of judging a person before they got to know them. And what example are they setting for you? You know what I mean? You got to break out of that. It don't matter because you're in their house. That don't matter. That don't give them the right. That don't give you. Nah, she been not saying nothing. She been not saying even before you came in. But she says she's here. She's just listening, bro. She's just listening. But this is the thing. You're old enough to make your own choices. You're old enough to be with whoever you want to be with. Because I'll be damned if I sit there and let my family dictate to me who I should be with. This girl here, she's the very first girl I dated outside my race. Seeing that I have a bunch of people that's in my family that's white, black, Vietnamese, all of that. I have a whole mixture of people in my family. We don't care. We just want that person to be happy. You feel me? But that's how it is though. You got to look at it from his point of view. You got to think from his point of view. Now, imagine if his mom did that with you. You know what I mean? And she said, well, I don't want you with her. I want you with somebody that's of our culture. Wouldn't you be hurt? Even though you never met his mom before, you never met his sisters, and then they just sat there and said, yeah, you don't need to be with her. She's not of our culture. You got to think about that. You still here? Are you listening to me? Because what I'm saying is important. I don't want to sit here and talk and then I don't know if you left. You feel me? And then it just seemed like I'm talking to myself. You know? Yeah, you understand. So think of it like this. Think of it as you think about it as if he took you to go see and meet his mother, and his mother said that right in front of you, as if you were not standing right there. How would you feel? Like literally. Be honest. How would you feel if his mother said that right in front of you? The same things your parents told you to your face. And then your situation too. I'm not gonna bring that out, but your situation too. Just imagine she like, oh, this, that. She having, but that's the thing. Just imagine if his mother and exactly. So just imagine how he feels. The only reason I know how that feels is because I've been through that. I talked about it yesterday. I had someone that had a child at a young age, and then they went off and had a kid, and then so called when that kid is 17, and I'm a kid myself at that, she feels like her I'm gonna get her daughter pregnant and use her just because it happened to her. That's the thing. That's exactly how he feels. Brody's not saying, "Oh, I want you to check in with me every hour on the hour. Call me every 5 to 10 minutes. I need to know where your location is." It's not all he wants to do. It's just simple. Just talk. He wants to hear your voice. If he don't hear your voice, like I told him the other day, I'm like, this is what I said. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm honest. Yeah, yeah, true. Um, I'm saying, like, what was I saying? I was telling him yesterday. I know how he feels. That's how every man would feel if they didn't hear their lady voice. You feel me? You may seem insecure about your voice. Everybody is. You don't know how many times that I. That's why when I turn up my volume, uh I don't know if y'all pay attention, but when my phone is going off and I hear my own voice, I end up saying shut the fuck up because I hate my voice. Literally, that's why I always turn my phone down when I'm live streaming because I hate hearing my voice. That's why I say shut the fuck up. And I did it plenty of times. But all this man wants to do is just talk to you on the phone. He wants to hear your voice. Seeing how special you are to him already, just hearing your voice is a plus. That's gonna make his day for the whole day. Just hearing your voice. He wants to ask you a question though. Cause I'm saying I told him I will feel the same way. And I'm not playing sides here. I'm unbiased. I feel like if he did something wrong, I will hop on his ass too. That's how I am. I will hop on his ass too. If he did something wrong and I would say, bro, you wrong for that. Or whatever it is. But the man just has a goal to make his lady happy. Now, if I have somebody telling me you love, I've been through this with Emily. I'm like, bro, you telling me you love me, this, that, I'm special, but like I can't call you. Like I said, I had to apply pressure. It took me a week and a half. It took me a week and a half. Now, whatever you want to, that's the thing. Y'all got to talk about that, bro. You could talk slow like me. My voice sounds slow motion. Robot just saying, I'm dead. And I could see where that's confusing. 2 hours. I bet. Bro, what is your name, bro? What is your name, Brody? Pokeball Paul hat, whatever. The one that said Fortnite downloads in 2 hours. What's your name? I'm not gonna lie. If I may, True, do you mind if I tell her? Yeah, it's like, and then I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt this man wholeheartedly. Pause. I felt how he was feeling because it's like it's crazy. Because like All right. Basically, this man, he every time you don't talk to him or you leave him on red, which is understandable because I guess you said you around your parents. Cool. Um, yeah, right. She hasn't. She hasn't. That's true right there. She has not texted anybody. But the thing is, Jesus, Dusty, I know that's you. Nah, but the thing is, this man, he will text me like damn near every day. I I got left on red. I want to talk to Savannah, but it's like she don't want to talk to me. I'm doing everything right, but it just feels like she's pushed. Like I don't want to put words in his mouth, but in a way, it is pushing him away because all he wants to do is talk to you on the phone. Like I said, look, bro, if you want to give him 10 minutes or 20, it's up to him really if he gotta agree. He just wants to hear your voice. And you can't feel some type of way about it because like no man will want to feel like he's talking to a ghost, like just talking to. Because I'm like, bro, you never know. People that don't talk to their significant other, some at some point, some people may feel like they being catfished or they talking to a man. I told Brody that yesterday. I'm like, I know it may feel like that. I believe I made him feel worse, but I did, make him see like the reality of what could be. You know what I mean? So I didn't just have him say, "Oh, she a man." I didn't say that. I said it's possible you may end up thinking that. You know what I mean? No man wants to feel played. And when I told you, I said, "Look, if this man is done, he is done." I couldn't even convince him to play Fortnite with me so he can get his mind off this shit. He said, "Nope." I told you, Savannah, all you got to do to make this man happy is to just let him hear your voice. You know what I mean? That's probably gonna make his day. With females, it's a lot more complex. You can be insecure about your voice, so you tell it's like you telling this man he has to wait until you're ready. You feel me? When it's been a long time already, and he's been very patient. You know, of course somebody gonna feel like they getting put through the ringer. Damn, bro, fella. Sorry to hear that. There's just people who hate. Uh, like you. I don't think you're aware, Savannah, at the stuff. And Savannah, I'm not saying just to pick on you. It's just that I could say some things you said, but I don't have the permission to do so. So I can have him understand what's going on and on your side. You feel me? That's why I ain't say nothing. That's why had to get his permission to say what he said so I could get you to understand. Pretty much. I feel like y'all good together. It's just like this is the issue. Yeah, and that's the thing. Y'all have an issue that can be solved very easily, very easily than other couples that's out there that has to deal with stuff that's way more complex. Like, you know, this problem is minor, so it can be it can be solved. So if I have permission, then that's where okay, cool, I can tell him so he can understand. But that's the thing. He just want to hear your voice. That's why I said, look, y'all both have iPhones or Androids or whatever. So all you gotta do is tap the mic on the messages, record your voice. Y'all ain't even gotta be on the phone. It could be on some walkie-talkie type shit. Just sending them back and forth. Y'all ain't really gotta be on the phone to like hear each other's voice. Y'all can just record it, and that's the thing. Now, true, are you still in here, Fuzz? So once I say this, you have the floor to explain because I didn't get an explanation or whatnot. So yeah, sadly. All right, look, bro. So basically, I don't know if this is the full reason. I don't know if it's the full reason, but that's the thing, bro. Love hurts. It's not supposed to, but love does hurt. It hurts. I can't even tell you how many times I went through shit. You feel me? Behind relationships, but basically, the thing here is I don't know what it is. I'm just saying you rush things too much. Well, not too much, but you just rush things. Now, whatever she meant with that, she can explain it, but it's just the fact that you rush things. Before I could even get that, I didn't get an answer when I asked why or like in what way, you know. But Savannah, as far as that, I know the voice thing. Like he wants to hear your voice. I feel like that shouldn't be a rush, cause it's been some time. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been some time. He been waiting. He waited longer than I have to hear his significant other's voice. You feel me? He waited longer than I have. I'm just wondering why he hasn't. He deserves it. I feel like he don't deserve to wait any longer because it's not like comparing that to all right, Savannah, let's see each other. Let's go out. We can get married or whatever. That's rushing things. That's rushing things for sure. But him just wanting to hear your voice and talk on the phone with you, I don't feel like that's very much of a rush cuz it's normal when people are dating in a relationship. Now, if you going off telling this man, now it'll be different if you just tell True, okay, we're in the talking stage. We're not gonna rush anything. You feel me? That's the problem there. Y'all barely talk. That's the problem. Y'all barely talk right there. Enough to communicate how y'all feel to each other. Literally, it's just y'all flirting or whatever. Just from I'm window shopping. So only y'all two know what y'all talk about. But that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Y'all need to talk more. He's just tired of texting. I get like that too. He's tired of texting and he's tired of being curious. He was patient. He said, and he even told me. I said, bro, if I were you, I would tell her, okay, man, look, I want to talk on the phone. I don't know what it is, but that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. And he said, you know what, man, I'm gonna just take my time. I said, okay, do what you want first. He told me that himself. He want to take his time. He want to be patient. He don't want to rush things. He don't want to force you to do anything. So now I feel like it's pretty obvious here that he's at his breaking point to where he's getting impatient. So like with you telling him you love him and all that, that's where he gets confused. Like, okay, you love me, but you don't want to talk to me on the phone. What's the real issue? And then in his mind it might lay past a point to where it's like it goes past what your parents said to you about him, so he may even have he may go in deeper into thought about it, even though it may just be just that. But I mean, if you don't want nobody to think nothing about you, then I would just say just talk to him. It's not that big of a deal, I would think, to me. Yeah, he a cool dude though. I just hate to see him. I hate to see anybody in a bad mood, you know, because it kind of that energy shifts. And bro said he shed tears. He shed tears on his live. So I don't. If he didn't care about you, I know Savannah. Look, I know you've been hurt by Trick and whoever else hurt you before them. You feel me? I know you've been hurt, but that's the thing with love and relationships. You got to get a next person a chance. Otherwise, why give them a chance at all if they're gonna be going through this? Not true. I don't understand from her point of view on how you rush things, but that's for her to explain. So I can't really say nothing about that. But I mean, but then again, if it is something that he did do, that's where it should be communicated with him instead of leaving him on the coat hanger to just sit and wonder because nobody's really mind readers, you know? Nobody's mind readers. We can't read minds, but then again, true, she probably didn't say it because she probably don't want you in a bad mood either. So she just has things play out. But then, Savannah, that shit can be dangerous because it could lead to stuff like this. It could lead to arguments, and it could just lead to him just saying, fuck it. I don't want this relationship anymore. It was fun while it lasted. Not saying that's going to be his exact words, but it's going to be that. And then you knowing how you feel about him, that's going to tear you apart because you probably wanted more from him or you felt like things were a lot complex. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your court. You got to take action. However your parents feel, I would just tell them to deal with it. Now, I could talk how I want to talk, but you know, it's your parents. I got to respect your parents. You feel me? Even though I know it's bullshit. You know? Well, I'm not going to call them out their name, but I'm just usually how I actually talk, you know? Just to make the thing sound more serious. I don't disrespect people's parents. I don't. But that's just to get that out the way. I just don't think it's right that they are judging this man off his culture instead of his character. You know what I mean? That's what I think. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I'm window shopping. Definitely. All I know is that man's love. He loves you. I feel like he shouldn't have to suffer because somebody else thinks differently of him and they don't approve of him because it's not fair and it's not right. I feel like you might have to talk to your parents about that and let them know as a grown woman that you're not going to let them dictate who you should be with, who you should marry, who you should have children with, because either way, you just may do it with or without them. Knowing that they're supporting you and you're under their roof, you're still a grown woman at the end of the day. And like I said, I will be damned if I let any of my family members tell me who I'm going to be in a relationship with or not, especially if they don't know them. That's just that. I know it's kind of different because I'm a man, you're a woman still. You're a human being before you're a woman. And it's not only about you. I'm not chewing you out, Savannah. But I'm just telling you how I feel about the situation. And I'm kind of giving you the blueprint at the same time to keep this man happy. It's just to just call him, let him hear your voice, send him a little 30-second message, telling him how you feel about him. I'm literally giving you the blueprint. He's not correcting me. I'm pretty sure. If I was wrong, he would have corrected me. I'm pretty sure if I was wrong, he would have corrected me by now. That's all he wants. He just wants you to speak to him with your voice instead of words. Because I can see where that gets boring to people just typing, you know? I just hope you understand it and it didn't go in one ear and out the other. Because, hey, like I told you before, once this man gets tired, he's gonna get tired and then he just gonna say screw it. And it almost got there so many times, I had to convince this man to hold himself together. Just for the sake of you finding peace and love and him finding peace and love. Now this time he's getting, and it's at the point to where I can't say nothing. I can't convince him to do anything anymore. I just literally said, hold on, this one last time for me. I literally begged this man to hold on and not break your heart. But it's like this keeps happening. So it just makes me look like, you know, like I want him to be in that position, which I don't. But that's the thing. If you love somebody, you're going to sacrifice. Like if you really wanted to talk to this man, in my opinion, if you really wanted to talk to this man, you would jump through all the hoops just to hear this man's voice on the phone and for him to hear your voice. Like you gotta make sacrifices at some point. If your parents don't want to support you for choosing a man that they're not gonna be sleeping with at night, a man that they're not gonna have kids by, a man that's not gonna be their husband, then that's on them. They're already married. It's not gonna benefit anything if they see, oh yeah, my daughter's dating somebody of our culture. That's not gonna benefit anything. At least that's just how I think. They're not gonna get paid from it. All they gonna get out of it is a grandchild. So I guess they might be telling you if you, I don't know, man. But to me, or from the outside looking in, it would just seem like if y'all two have a kid together, they might disown you, or they're not gonna want to be around your kid. What does it matter? I'm saying, to me, it just seemed like you're happy. To me, it seemed like your happiness doesn't matter. I understand parents can be toxic too. It may seem like they doing the right thing, but parents can be toxic too. You need to talk to them people and tell them motherfuckers that look, you're gonna respect who I'm with, and then you can stop doing this. And I believe they're the reason you're treating him how he's being treated. You can't even talk to him. Okay, we're gonna cut off the internet. What am I? 10? You might I understand. Some parents just need that talk. Once you snap on your parents, and look, you're gonna potentially end up losing somebody that was loyal to you, respectful, loving, caring, all for what? Two people that don't want you to be with him because of his culture. He's not in your culture. And then guess what? The next idiot you meet, this nigga might be a big asshole. He might be a cheater. He might be doing stuff. He might get your parents' approval. That's what I'm saying. It's stupid. It's dumb. You can still date the same person of your same culture and still get fucked over in a relationship. This nigga can end up having a baby on you with another woman. And yet you going through all this and you just thinking like, damn, I wish I would have just talked to my parents and I would have had somebody. And guess what? You may end up seeing this man a whole year from now with somebody else, 2 years from now, engaged, about to have children, and you just looking at his life and his marriage, and he's like, damn, that could have been me. All because you listened to your parents. You gotta put your foot down. If them motherfuckers don't want to support you no more, then fuck it. Family, look, listen. Family is just a title. I got so much family I can't even count, but yet my family's fucked up. I kid you not. I kid you not. Family ain't shit but a fucking title. Cause family can still, and there's people out there that's could be your friend that will treat you better than your family members. It's people out there that will support you a lot more than your family members would. You got to look at it from how I see it. You feel me? I'm trying to like. That's what I'm saying. Talk to this man. That's all it takes. You use your voice every single day. You use your voice every day. What is it gonna hurt if you talk to this man? You feel me? This man over here crying on live. I know I had my moments when I was crying on live multiple times. Multiple. I mean, I'm saying, and I get it. You busy, this, that. But nobody's that busy that they can't call somebody for 10 minutes. Just 10. Okay, you say it. I get it. You don't want to lose them. You say it, but look what's going on. Look what's been going on. Brody just been asking, "Can I talk to you on the phone?" That's all I want. And that can get him through the day. Just that 10, 15-minute phone call would just be good with him for that whole day. He'll be in a good mood hearing your voice. That's what I say. That's why when I see this nigga happy, that's why I always say, bro, gotta be feeling like $1 trillion. That's what I'm saying. Cause good guys finish last, but the assholes always get stuff before. Like I don't understand that. Wait, don't go. I got something. So, are you willing to talk to him on the phone? That's the only issue right there. See, look, he he feel like you're ignoring him, and that's you saying you don't want to lose him. That's right there. Nah, hold on, Fuzz. Stay in here real quick, cause I'm trying to fix this. Just give me time. I'm trying, Fuzz. You already answered it, but look at what state that he's being left in. All you gotta do is just talk to him. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say females make shit a lot more complex than it has to be. He just wants to hear your voice. That's it. All you gotta do is look at his name. Oh, Discord, cool. Call button right there. It's not hard. You know what I mean? I guess, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know how Brody feel. That's why I'm like, come on, bro. You saying you know why, but that's the thing, bro. Go outside to take the call. Go into the backyard. Yo, it's not, like, do your parents follow you around the house or whatnot to see who you talking to? That's weird. You're a grown ass woman. You're a grown ass woman. I know when I'm cussing and stuff, and my mom hear me cussing, she be like, "You better not be cussing." Cool, that's different because she's a Christian woman. That's different. But as far as everything else, she don't look over my shoulder. She don't be in my live telling seeing what I'm talking about. She don't do nothing. She let me do me unless I do something that's disrespectful to her. You feel me? But I'll be damned if I let somebody tell me who I'm gonna be with or who I'm not gonna be with. Cool. If they gonna turn the Wi-Fi off, call this man for 10 minutes, and then he'll at least if he don't hear from you again, that will be a reason. That would be the reason right there. They cut the Wi-Fi off because you was talking to him. Like, are you not allowed to have friends? Are you not allowed to talk to people? Like you 22, 23. Like, come on. And I ain't gonna lie, it has to be some type of accountability taken here. So you saying you just wanna you like shit the way it is? You just want this man to just sit here and keep texting you every day, not even hearing your voice. I'm not gonna lie, from a man's perspective, my black ass would be done too. I wouldn't want to deal with it either. I'm just gonna say fuck it. And I'm trying to help him and I'm trying to help you, but it's like what I'm telling you right now, it's like you say you understand, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I'm trying to help you find the best partner, which he's very, he's very capable of being that. That's why I wanted you two together in the first place. Bro just fit the bill. But I'm not finna keep saying it. I'm not finna keep repeating myself. Because once Brody is done, Brody is done. And me as a grown man, I can't convince him to just stay with you. Because at that point, I'm going to just say, bro, it's valid for leaving. You saying all this stuff, that's what he's talking about. You're saying all this stuff, you love him, you don't want to lose him, but when he wants to talk to you, you shut him down. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. And knowing him, he may just ignore the text. He like, I don't even want to. Knowing him, but hey, I keep telling you this, Savannah. Once he's done, then he's done. That's gonna be that. And you don't want to see somebody you actually care about with somebody else, cause that shit gonna cut deep. I'm saying, I'm saying, is this a bad time to stop in? This nigga Dusty. He been in and out of the chat. Just think about it, cause when it happen, you gonna regret it. Everybody always has that one that got away. If I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna play some festival. But yeah, that's that. I never say you have to leave, Dusty. I'm just saying you been in and out of the chat. And you told us at a bad time. I never, bro. It's here for a reason. You can be in here, Dusty. Y'all can have your moment. It's live for a reason, fuzz. Dusty ain't funny. Dang, it's me, Dusty. I know Dusty. I can tell by the arrow, the what you call it. You just got rid of Dusty. Dusty, you in a relationship with the that deer in your profile picture. Dusty is a professional animal toucher. Nah, let me stop. But he is a pro at hugging trees. Like he like, can I leave now? He like, uh, I'm in a bad mood. You are good people, Dan. That's for sure. Appreciate you, Nick. That means a lot coming from you, man. That's why I'm here. He said 9.45 gigabytes out of 80. Yeah, your internet is low. I'm not gonna lie, Dan. Why you want me to stay, bro? It's. I mean, I'm not trying to keep you here, Buzz. I'm not trying to keep you here. I'm just saying you're welcomed in here. I'm not saying you don't have to stay out, Dust. I'm saying, yeah, get out, get out, get the fuck out. You got me. You got me there. You got me. I'm sad, bro. That was just you caught me off guard with that. You the first person to catch me off guard with something. Usually it's just me catching people off guard with saying random stuff or random. I can't even talk. He says he's a grown ass woman. That's wild. Dusty, you next though. You next, Fuzz. I'm saying I gotta play non-copyrighted because yeah, I gotta play non-copyrighted. Oh, who's this? Make you mine, Madison Beer. Her last name is Beer. Sia. Wow. Okay, that's two. That's two. That's two. Bro, call me Jane. Nobody ever called me that before. Yeah, man. Yo, what's console you play on? What console you play on? My bad, y'all. Golly. Golly. You play on a laptop? Then yeah, it must be your internet. You feel me? It must be your internet. That's wild, Fuzz. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh yeah, we going with that. Golly. What's this one? This is the hardest one I've ever played. This one right here is the hardest one I ever played. That's wild, Fuzz. You playing on a laptop. You need a console. That's the problem. What was I gonna say? Okay. Oh no, that just killed it. That butchered it. What y'all want me to play? Oh yeah, I'll play Doom. I'll play Doom. Where's Doom at? Never mind, never mind. Where's that one? Golly. I play on expert. I don't know how y'all play with on easy. That's probably the hardest thing for me to do is play on easy or whatever. Actually, no. That's probably the hardest thing for me to play on. Dan, are you okay, big bro? Uh, I'm good, Fuzz. Just kind of how can I explain it? Wait. Oh yeah, I like this. PS6 and GTA 6 coming out. I'm dead. Yeah, man. It's just like, bro, I had to go through all of this, so like, I understand, Fuzz. That's why I understand. But yeah, man. Alright, we're gonna go expert on this. I do too, man. That's why I'm trying to help y'all too. And I don't want it to seem like it's one-sided. But yeah, whatever it was that you rush, I don't know what you rush or what you say, but like some things, all I understand really is like the calling situation. I'm saying, Fuzz, but that's the only thing I understand is the calling, really, because I don't anything else besides that. I don't really understand it to speak on it.
way to escape under my surveillance. My pot is popping and I'm hungry for more mayhem.
I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I really hope I don't. But yeah, man, I love both of y'all, bro. So I want y'all to, you know, work stuff out. I got love for both of y'all, bro. For real.
The explosion block. How many cases now? I've been out for raiders looking for the lead.
I'm dead.
I'm tired of waiting. I gotta need the speed. I'm a speedy P. I move speedily from A to B. I gotta need to be reaching the top of the tree. I'm a lean green by the machine. And there ain't nobody stepping to me cause they gonna get blown out. I get the devil if it goes down. You should've known there was no doubt. I was not back, but I'm getting in the zone now. So we all getting ready. You ready now?
I'm ready now. Should we go now?
You said you were ready.
I was chilling.
We gotta go get him.
I'm
Okay,
dead.
we just chill with the squad.
Now we gonna give him a decent applause.
We got a problem.
Yeah, these wasteland beaters run.
Okay, then let's let them know.
I'm a winner when I'm in my zone.
Golly.
Pete, boys.
Yo, look, I was all alone. But if I'm away, ain't needing no clone. Solo, YOLO, feeling so good. Peas in the pop misunderstood.
They jealous.
I got it rocking. I'm laughing back at them mocking me.
Yeah.
No, I'm never stopping. The queen of the mouth, all the peace. I wanna be a role model.
Is this your first time seeing me play this mode or not?
Will they celebrate me? I wanna protect my name. Until they respect the name.
I missed a good amount of notes.
Soon I'll be putting the wrist.
Golly. Yeah, I probably got like 96. Probably got 96. How's everybody day going though? Hope y'all day going well. Me, I don't know.
Have you ever seen a feel like me that I think so? You know I'm so unique and I'll show you all. You'll see. Let's go. Come on, make my stand.
What is that? I'm about to roll.
I'm gonna win. I'll beat 'em all.
Yeah.
What you got? I want more.
Yeah.
I'm the chaos, baby. Yeah, pandemonium in my pulse. Have you ever seen a feel like me that I think so? You know I'm so unique and I'll show you all. You'll see. Yeah, you'll see.
There you go. Yeah, head off. Somebody wanted to, oh yeah, that's Brody's, what you call it. So I gotta add him. I'ma add him. Bro, I don't see how your, what you call it is, alright, man. I just hope this is the last time that y'all talk to each other and then things move on from there and be great. It's 2026. We can't keep doing this, bro. Well, hey, man. That, bro, the insecurities, though, like, it's pointless. I'm not even gonna lie. I know, man. I know. It's not fair. I'll be honest, Savannah, that's not fair. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to miss hella notes. I'm dead. Oh crap. Well, like I said, Brody, I can't decide anything. It is what it is. I tried. But if it went out one ear, went in one ear and out the other, it is what it is. I can't, it's only a certain amount of that I can help. It's only a certain amount that I can help with. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, and then I'm trying to get her to stop having people, you know, say things or think negative about it, but like I tried, Savannah. I keep, that's what I'm telling you. It's not that hard to have somebody hear your voice. If you have a disability or something, then just say it. Or if you're, you know, mute or whatever. Or you feel like he not gonna like your voice. Because as far as I know, if it were me, I would think you was a man. I ain't even gonna lie. Because I'm like, okay, she don't want her voice to be heard every time I ask to be on the phone. You feel me? That's just me. I'm telling you my opinion, though. That's not what he thinking, but, like, I'm just telling you my opinion. Because after so long with that, I would just say, yeah, bro, she a man. I'm done. She catfishing me, you know? Because that's mostly what catfishers do. In reality, though, that's what catfishers do. I'm not calling you a catfish, but if you don't want nobody to think negatively of you, hold on. I'm going to add it in there. I'm going to add it after this song. This song go hard. That dude look goofy. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, it's only so much I can say. Yeah, this is expert. It's easy for me, but it's tough for me to play on easy because I'm not used to it. What's up, Nico? How you feeling, Buzz? Appreciate you, bro. That's what's up. Y'all just gotta work it out. Savannah and True. That's what's up. Watching the NFL game, that's what's up. I thought football season was over, though. Not really. He's not. If I'm being honest with you, Nico, no, he's not. That's crazy. Why are you stressing? Oh crap. I was looking at the chat. That's crazy. Hey, I'm glad you good, Nico. I'm glad you good, bud. Same here, bro. I'm trying to do a lot for my channel. Females can come later in life. So I'll be fine. Hey, that music be stressing people out. Not gonna lie. I know it stressed me out. Oh, I missed, okay. Alright, you sent my Discord. Hold on, let me add bro real quick. Let me add him so I can, return. Alright, return the lobby. I'm gonna add him. Yeah, I need to focus on making. So females come later. Mr. Lee 262. Mr. Lee 262. 262 underscore gamer underscore gamer. I feel like you gonna get there, Fuzz, for real. 262 gamer. Bruh. Hold on, let me see. Underscore gamer. Bro, how he gonna give me his epic? Hold on, y'all. Yo, wait, what happened? Wait, when you can see. I don't know, bro, but it's far beyond my reach, Fuzz. It's far beyond my reach. Ball is in your court, Fuzz. You either gonna hold it or you not. I can't keep talking to people, trying to help them, and then, like I said yesterday, nobody ever, not even yesterday, 2 days ago, nobody ever listens to me. Ever until shit goes bad. So it is what it is, man. Decision is in your court, Fuzz. It is what it is, Fuzz. I'm not saying I don't care, but I'm just on that same train to where it's like, hey, I don't gotta come back because I never left. I'm dead. I haven't told this other person in my channel not to flirt with me. I did it for her. Hey, man, a lot of people, I'm not shit talking her. This is just something in general. A lot of people don't see what they have until they lose it. And it's true. So it's far beyond my reach or help at this point. So if you gonna make that decision, Fuzz, just make sure you think on it and then make that decision. Set the M as lowercase. Alright, but I still don't see it, Fuzz. Are you missing like a letter or something? But yeah, this let me see. Where's my clipboard? Hold on, I'm gonna put my Discord in the chat. It's far beyond my reach, or hey, if so, then that's what it is, Fuzz. Wait, you still here, True? Or you left? Brody, I think Brody probably left. I wouldn't even blame him. And now, yeah. Bro, what is your thing, Fuzz? Let me see. This is my Discord, Brody. I'm dead. I'm saying, Fuzz. That nigga getting the fuck out of here. Kick that nigga, bitch. Fuck out of here. Be talking shit to nobody. Kicking his goofy ass. Block that bitch ass nigga too. Nigga got a Ninja Turtle mask. Get your whole ass on. The man. Like, bitch, ain't nothing about you as a man. Get your goofy ass on. Whole ass nigga. Hold on real quick, Fuzz. I got you. Nigga talk about a server. Talk to me, Fuzz. Bro, everybody, golly, come on, dude. Hate my fucking phone, bro. Jesus, fucking Discord is a bitch, bro. Copy the link, Fuzz. Paste. This right here is my Discord. That's my Discord. Alright, bro. I'm back for now. Why you pissed? Bro, everybody I said that to has said to me. Said what to? Wait, what you mean? Said what to? Bro, I don't even know. Yeah, I can't even. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, I care about y'all both, but it's only. I ain't gonna lie, it's only so much you can help somebody with, bro. I'm trying to play solos by myself, and my brother is laughing for no reason. It's pissing me off. 99 bots. Let's see. Does somebody have some type of updated one? Um, that's 99 bots. Okay, we're gonna see what this is. Let's do this in private. There we go. Wait, whoa. What do you think he's laughing at? If you don't mind me asking. What do you think Brody's laughing at? Mm, 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 nothing. I mean, did you ask him what he's laughing at? Infinite Bot Royale. I might have. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I might have people join me. I might have it to where people could join me. This is how y'all level up too. If y'all don't feel like playing, or if y'all just got the battle pass. I asked him. He said he's laughing at me. fine though. But yeah, that's how y'all do it. If y'all just want to gain XP and stuff. Wait, what? So he was laughing at him. But I guess. Hold on. Wait, what you mean? What you mean? Like she's live right now? She's live right now? Damn, that's wild. So why when I go in there, what? So why when I go on her live, it says that it's not available? How is she live right now? It says she's not live. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, I was about to get pissed. Like, why she? Like, what the hell I do? Brody, you gonna get timed out for spamming, Fuzz. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that spamming stuff. What's up, Elena? How you feeling? I ain't seen you in here in a while. You got in trouble, huh? There we go. No, I have been busy with school. Dang, you started school already? Wait, what grade are you in? I'm gonna start doing report cards too. I'm gonna start doing report cards. If I see I got a good old report card, if I see any C's on that bit, I ain't rewarding that. I'm gonna start rewarding all the children, and I wanna see the date too. I don't want no old report cards either. Oh yeah, bro, you could, Fuzz. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing report cards. If you got a bad report card, I ain't rewarding you with a damn thing. I just gonna have to get lucky on them giveaways. If you don't, then that's crazy. No, I never finished the break, so I'm on a rail and I'm getting What you mean you don't get report cards? Every kid gets report cards, cuz unless you skipped out of school. Did you drop out of school? Yeah, Fuzz. I'm alright, but then your shit is terrible. Don't be skipping class, Fuzz. Because why go to school just to skip class? That shit dumb. You might as well just stay home. I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just stay home. You do homeschool? Okay. So if you play Fortnite and your report card is, what game do you play? What game do you play, Elena? I'm saying, like, it's pointless. If you gonna go to school to skip and play around, you might as well just not go. Well, numbers do the trick too. At a certain, yeah, I know what you mean. You probably in elementary school. Elementary school has numbers. Yeah, you, Elena. What games do you play? Nah, Fuzz. You ain't skipping around, Fuzz. I refuse if I'm pissed. Yeah, I know she skipped class. I get it. I understand. Y'all hate school. Y'all don't like school. But at the end of the day, that's going to get y'all somewhere. I dropped out of school. But I'm not. My life ain't nowhere near how it would have been. That's cool. Y'all don't have to do good. But once y'all sitting where them other people sitting, doing drugs, selling them, going to jail, that's on y'all, Fuzz. I just find it funny, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I just find it funny how people say kids are the future, and this is what y'all doing. Oh, you in the 5th grade? All right. If y'all do good, I'ma get y'all. I'ma get y'all something. I want to. It's 2026. We ain't got time for all that playing. People's lives are too short to be sitting there. Y'all just like, do y'all not want nothing for yourself? What are y'all dreams, bro? Tell me y'all dreams. Alright, so you gotta be about 13, 14. Yeah, you are 14. Then that's you. Okay, you wanna be a rapper. Cool. So, you wanna be a rapper, but you cutting up in class, Fuzz. You know what I mean? So, if you want to go to college for business and music major, because that's what you're going to have to do. All right, let me ask you this. Fuzz. Let me ask you this, Kaden. Let me get off this real quick. So, let me ask you this. Real quick. So, you listening, right? I hope you listening, bro. I hope you listening. This gonna tell me everything I need to know right here. Uh, where's my stream? Okay, this gonna tell me everything I need to know right here. All right, so I'm a uh I'm a music executive at Richmond Records. Let's just say I have my own record label, Richmond Records. Hypothetically, I have a nice building. You go up elevator, and then you can go and record all that, right? Let's say I pick you up, right? I pick you up. You a new artist, all right? So I offer you a $10 million deal. $10 million. You following me? $10 million. So what are you gonna do first with that money? What are you gonna do first with that money? This gonna tell me everything I need to know, first. I'm a record label. I gave you a deal for $10 million. What are you gonna do with that $10 million? And I'ma just tell you your future right here now. Wrestling Queen, you next. I'm on you next. Cause y'all said people say kids are the future. We gonna test that out. Not saying all kids, but it just seemed like y'all don't want nothing for yourselves, bro. Y'all gotta want something for yourself. But you're next, Wrestling Queen. You next, Kenna. He said Robux. I'm dead. She said surprise my mom with a concert. Nah, I'm gonna get on y'all. I'm gonna get on y'all. You'll see. You'll see. I'm on Kaden right now, but you gonna be next. You gonna be next. Cause y'all two one and the same. Y'all like skipping class. I'll repay my parents with 1 million, okay, and I'll buy a house, not an expensive house, but a good house because okay. I don't need a good house, but a decent. I buy a good car, clothes, and I buy stuff for other people. I pay homeless people, get people off the streets. She doesn't skip. Okay, she don't skip. Cool. She don't do her work. How about that one? She don't do her work. Nah, but this the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna ask all y'all. I'm gonna ask all of y'all because y'all in here. This the thing. So, how much are you spending on this house? How much are you spending on this house? And the car. So give me a price for the house and give me a price for the car. What's up, Shannon? No, I'm gonna ask all of y'all. I'm gonna ask all y'all kids. I'm gonna ask all y'all. Just give me some time. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to see where his head is with this music stuff. Adush, bye. Where you at, Kaden? I need an answer first. I'm just trying to pick these kids' brains just to see where their head is with certain things. That's all. I spend 900,000 on a home if it's good, and I spend 20,000 on a car, but maybe less because to me a house is more important. I would pop send 5K on a car, maybe 10. Okay. So you say you gonna give your parents $1 million. Is it $1 million each, or they both get 500,000 apiece? Watch, I know y'all wondering like, bro, where's this going? I'm gonna let y'all know. So do they get 500,000 apiece, or they get 1 million apiece? Okay, so they both get 500,000 apiece. Okay, so you said 900,000 on a car. So that's what, 10 million? That's 9 million out the thing. So that's 9 million out. Well, left. 9 million left. You said 900K on a home. You feel me? 900K. So that leaves you what? 8.1. 8.1 million, right? How much are you spending on the studio? Or are you saying you're going to get studio equipment? So that leaves you with 8.1 million left. Not like, bro, what, 300,000? Look, listen. Okay, 900 or less. But I need it exact. So let's just say 900,000. When I need to record, I get appointments. Cool, right? What about the car? Okay, car 20,000, 10,000. Cool. All right, now look. That leaves you with 8.1 million, right? So this told me everything I needed to know. Is that your heart is in the right place, but you're not thinking. Basically, not 300,000 itself is enough to buy a regular home. A regular home, $1 million ain't even enough to buy a mansion, but it is a place to where you can have a pool or whatnot. It just depends on the area, right? So you have $10 million, right? You gonna give your parents $1,900,000 house, $20,000 car. You gotta buy, or you're gonna buy a studio. But the thing that they don't tell you, these record labels, is that $10 million that they give you, you gotta give that right back. You gotta give that money right back. That's why they call it an advance. They'll give you a $10 million advance. That's what they'll call it. They'll try to get you to spend as much money. Oh, here's this card right here. It has millions of dollars on it. Millions of dollars on it. That's what they don't tell you. You have to pay that money back. You know what I mean? But this is the thing. They'll have you spend. That's why I got red, small. Even if it's small labels don't even pay all they people. That's why people go to major record label companies. Record label companies. But that's the thing. You got to pay it all back. Then you have your PR. You got to pay the PR. You got to pay all these people from your tour when you go on tour. You got to pay all the people that manage you, your managers. You got to pay your record label the money that they gave you back. You also got to pay for hotels. You got to pay for food. You got to pay for who else? The people that the marketing that market you. You got to pay all these people and you thinking $10 million is a lot. You got to pay all these people. You working hard, you writing your music. But guess what? You got to pay all these people, fuzz. And guess what? If you can't pay them, you not getting out your deal. Why you think it's hard for people to get out of their record labels? Because if they release music, because they got money that they owe. That's what you don't know. I've been close enough to sign record labels, to 3 different record labels, to know all this stuff. They don't tell you this. You gotta pay all that money back. And guess what? While people out buying, spending all this money, guess what? They sitting there laughing at you because guess what? You stuck in that record label until you can pay them that $10 million that they've given you. And then that's why you hear people talk about buying out somebody in their label. They bought them out their deal because they had money. They didn't have the money to give the record label to say, you know what, I want to do all my other stuff. You feel me? But yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, man. But yeah. All right. What about you, Elena? What's up, Brody? So just think about that. That's some because a lot of people think, oh, you see Playboy Cardi with all these chains. You see all these people with the. That's what they want you to think. That's why they have you buying stuff. You feel me? They have you buying stuff because they think all these people get all this money and then they ain't gotta pay nothing back. Wrong. You gotta buy all this stuff out your pocket. It's people that was famous and they was still broke. Not necessarily. I don't know yet, Brody. I don't know yet. All right, Elena. What is your dream? Yeah, bro. It looks nice from the outside looking in because you see everybody in these cars and all that. Yeah. And then on top of that, Caden, you gotta pay taxes. Yeah, you gotta pay taxes. You gotta pay taxes too. Why you think all these rich people be like, oh man, I'm over here paying taxes just so they can get these people money? Yeah, bro. You gotta pay taxes when you're rich. If you don't, then that's where they call it the IRS. If you don't pay taxes, the IRS is gonna take everything you got until it's up into a point to where it's collateral. That's what it's called, collateral. Are you okay, Elena? That's different. What is your dream though? Like, what do you want to do? Like, some people want to be a movie star. Some people want to be a dancer. Some people want to play in a Disney show, Disney movie. You know, I mean stuff like that. You getting a fish though, it's very much possible, but it may only consequence that'll come out of it is that you gotta take care of it. If you don't, it dies. It get flushed down the toilet. I'm just trying to pick you kids' brains though, cause some of y'all just be, you know, y'all don't know all the way. Y'all not all the way there.
Please like and favorite this map.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Bro, I feel so. Where banana mats? Kenna is next. Alright, be a professional makeup artist. Okay, so in school, you have arts and crafts, right? In school, you have arts and crafts. But if you don't, you can basically make it as that. It's possible to make it without going to school for it, but you have to go to school for it. You know, you can be good at it, but you just got to go to school and get good grades. That way you can go to college and be like, you know what? I want to do cosmetology. I want to do makeup. nails, you know, professional makeup artists. You'll just be sitting there doing makeup for all these models, movie stars, even, or your favorite singer. What's that man? Wallace Dryman, or whatever his name is. You'll be doing his makeup or whatever one day. You never know. And you may end up meeting Wallace Dryman. But that's that. You just gotta do good. You can be as good as anybody on social media, but the thing is, uh, yeah, Tucker Wetmore, yeah, I said Wallace Dryman. Yeah, you may end up doing his makeup for a music video. You never know, but you just gotta stay in school and get good grades. That way, you can go to college and you can be taught how to do certain makeup. You know, you could still be good, but some things you don't understand. You wouldn't understand, you know. So just keep that in mind. If you do bad, you're not gonna see Tucker Wetmore. You're not gonna do his makeup. Kenna, you're next, so I hope you're in here. But now I'm kind of worried. I just got signed to be in this professional label. Well, look, let me tell you this. If they sign you, this is the thing. Look, if they sign you for $3 million, right? If they sign you for $3 million, take the deal. Want to know why? When you take the deal, you can make a lot more than you can actually buy yourself out of the label if they give you the option. But I would say go to a lawyer. They don't just take their word for it. All right, Elena, I see you. Don't just take their word for it, because I had a contract with somebody from this indie company called Rocket Records. They offered me 300. Everything seemed good, but they told me to pay them. Never pay. Don't ever in your life pay a record label to be in their label. Just know it's not going to go your way. They're going to scam you. Record labels should not be charging. If they have the money to give you, they should not be charging you to be on their label. Just remember that. That's the thing. If they want you, they will pay for you to be on their label and secure a spot on their label. But I had that. I think I still got the document now. It's from Rocket Records. I still got it too. And by from what I seen, I read the fine print and I tried to find loopholes. So I wanted to take it to a lawyer, but it didn't even get as far as that. If they do, they gonna pay you. They gonna fly you out to go there, and then they gonna want you. Trust me, they want you. That's the thing. It's just like the NBA draft. If somebody wants a certain basketball player, high school, college player on a team, they're gonna offer them a high amount of money just to beat out every other team out there. So if they want you, they're gonna do everything in their power to get you. They're not gonna try to undercut you. They're not gonna try and offer you no weird deal. Beware of 360 deals as well, because if you have 360 deals, that just means you gonna be doing work, commercials and all that, and then you ain't gonna be getting paid shit. You could be having you could have a commercial at Walmart, Buffalo Wild Wings or whatnot, but you're not gonna get paid from that because your label is gonna take that money from what you earned from that commercial. Beware of 360 deals, because you gonna be earning little to none. All them shows you gonna be doing, you gonna be getting paid very little. You gonna be a superstar, basically a broke superstar. That's about it. One thing I learned is that even all these other movie actors y'all see or y'all grew up watching in these movies, they had to go through the same thing. You see them in red carpets, all that. Whole time they're broke. Broke movie stars. That's why they had some movies get canceled or they got delayed at a certain what you call it, like Avengers Doomsday or whatever. That was supposed to come out last year in 2025. But saying that people refused to work because they was getting underpaid, that's where they started, paying these people. So I would say be careful, tread lightly, don't listen. Everything may sound good, but it ain't good. If y'all are in here, go ahead and sub. He needs like 2 more, so y'all can sub to Spinosaurus, so this dude can go live. I keep sending it to chat. That's Chat GPT. They'll probably say anything. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, but bro, tread lightly, Buzz, because people love taking advantage of them, and they're not gonna care for you. They not gonna care if you're a kid. They're not gonna care how old you are. They just gonna take advantage of you. Where's Kenna at? She's next. Brody, are you still in here? Tell your sister to come in here, Buzz. You next. So, my thing is, you said you wanted to be a professional wrestler. True or false? Kinda. So what do you want to be? Wholeheartedly, what do you want to be? What do you see yourself as? A YouTuber and rapper. Okay, that's new. So, same thing. Same thing with that. You gotta be mindful of the record labels and all that stuff. You heard me about that. So, even YouTube. YouTube has its perks, but it also does have its downfall. Like, you gotta be careful how you say certain things. You gotta be careful with copyright. You gotta be careful what you say to certain people, because people on the internet are, sensitive. And, you can get in trouble for almost anything, But that's the thing, though. If people saying stuff about you, you just gotta let it go. Sometimes you may not even have a day to where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna let nobody talk crazy to me. That's just like me. Take me, for instance. You feel me? I let stuff go, but then it depends on what it is that I don't let go. So I just gotta. But I'm still doing this. That's the thing. I done had a lot of people talk trash, saying my channel is trash, my content is trash. But yeah, I enjoy it. That's all I care about. I could care less about what the next person say about my content. But that's the thing. I try to let things go when people talk about me, but I have anger issues. I got problems with my anger too. I don't just go off on people though, but I do got issues with my anger. And, some things you just gotta let go. Because it's not even worth it. It's like the people that come in here trolling me. That's why I'm like, don't even say nothing to them, guys. Let them do what they do. They're gonna keep coming in here. You know, they're gonna keep coming in, doing what they doing. But if I give them the attention, they're just gonna keep doing it. They're not gonna stop, and they not gonna care. That's what low lives do. They'll take time out of their day just to come mess with you. So in some ways, it's like, okay, at least I have haters. At least I got dummies on here that's just gonna keep coming back. So one thing you need to know is if you don't have haters, then you're doing something wrong. Those people that's doing that to me, they don't have a life. They wish they had my life. They wish they had people to talk to, which is sad because shouldn't nobody really have to go through that, but they did it to themselves. They went off lying. They went off trying to be people that they're not, deceiving people. Yeah, being a football player too. Football player, they get paid based off their stats. So if you break records, you're getting paid big money. It's not that they just get the whole check, because NFL players don't even get all their money. They can get basically they can get a check for $200 million, but you're not getting that whole $200 million. So you gotta work to get that $200 million. So that's what that is. It's just a lot that people don't tell y'all, and then you gotta later find out. So yeah, man. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, Fuzz. For real. Don't sit and wait around, cause then guess what? That's what I did. I made that same mistake. I was cutting up in school, doing all this stuff. Yeah, I was smart. I did the work when I wanted to, but I felt like I was too smart for it. Exactly, and then you would have been stuck, and then it's like, that's why all these rappers sit there and hurt themselves and take themselves out. They do drugs, because they got to deal with all this. And it's like they want to rest too, but they can't. And they doing interviews, they shoving off fans. Like, people go through stuff. People go through stuff, man. But that's the thing. Y'all just gotta be mindful of what y'all do. And look, I have people, if y'all know, like I said, I have a friend named Rudy. He works with the president. I have a friend named Rudy. He was like a small little dude. He acted like he was one of those. If you know, you know. But the thing is, he works for the president. Now he works for the president. And I'm just like, damn, I'm proud of him. Then I have another friend. She was on TV. She was on this dance show called Bring It. And then even the teacher, she was my English teacher. My English teacher is on there. Her name is Kelly. Dude, are you fucking serious? Like, now my shit is like, come on, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, my English teacher was on TV. She danced for Beyonce. She danced for Kendrick Lamar. If y'all seen that Kendrick Lamar music video, what is the name of that song? I think it's called Hey Now. I think it's called Hey Now. No, it's not. No, it's not like that. It's not that one. It's on the GNX album though. It's the very first song. No, no, not. It's Squabble Up. Squabble Up. That's the song. So the girl you see dancing in that video when it first comes on, that's my English teacher's daughter. That's her daughter. But yeah, it's a lot of people that like, and I have another friend. Her name is Camille Sperlin. That's the person I mentioned before, and she worked on Grey's Anatomy. She worked on what else? What is it called? Family Time. She worked on a lot of like y'all just gotta Google her. But she was, and when I went to school with her, she was just in a hold on. Yeah, bro. She was in a lot of stuff. She y'all can let her, she's on YouTube, so but yeah, I went to school with her. She was always in the what do you call that? Honor roll. We call it honor roll. And there was another one called yeah, leadership. Leadership team. So she was over a lot of stuff. So most of my friends that I've grew up with are pretty much famous. What's up, Suggs? How you feeling? How you feeling, Suggs? Wait, who? Nah, it's just a friend I went to who in the what now? It's just a friend I had a lot of friends that's famous now. Some of them do music and all that too. But yeah, her name is Camille Sperlin. She was in Grey's Anatomy. She was in a lot of shit, bro. I'm better, man. Way better since I told you. Since I talked to the landlord. That's good, Suggs. I hope everything is cool. Well, I hope everything stay cool. I met a few famous people and I'm related to a few famous people. Yeah, I got a cousin in the NBA. His name Obi Toppin. I don't know if he's still in the NBA or he might be I don't know if he's still in the NBA, and I have a cousin that's in the NFL too. I got family I haven't even met before, but it's just, you know, I never met him though. That's the thing, but he did play for the New York Knicks, as I would remember. But I'm pretty sure he don't play for him no more. He probably free, what do you call that? He free agent, I believe. Getting ready to slave myself at work and you. I'm dead. That's crazy, Suggs. Do you enjoy your job for real? I'm not saying that to be like hard ass, but just sitting here waiting for something to happen. I'm dead. Like, what you mean? What you mean, Saja? Alright, Suggs. I'ma be on too. Like, I'ma still be on. If y'all motherfuckers wanna run something. You feel me? You know, I don't know. I just want something to pop off. This nigga trying to ban somebody. I felt that. Do you think I can 1v1 you? Go ahead. Go ahead. That's funny, cause I could have sworn I was tearing this dude up, fuzz. And every time, y'all seen that. I know wrestling scene. He said, "I think I'm good." Every time Brody came to kill me, it was always through a third party. The New York Giants. That's what's up. That nigga probably living it up right now. All right, Kenna, we going 1v1. We can 1v1. Bro, why is I need some this fast making my throat dry. I ain't even gonna lie. Go ahead. All right. I mean, you asked, you might as well. Damn. Oh, send it again? My bad. Send it again. All right, bet. How come you don't turn? How come you don't turn on the what you call it? Um, Bell set reminder. Um, do 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 do. Dang, is this all the? Let me see. Bro said reminder. This nigga bed still broke. Oh my gosh. Somebody help this nigga. Spino, it's probably good if you do go live because you can get some folks to help you to get a bed. I'm saying. Alright, get ready. Alright, but I might be red side. Who knows? I might be red side. Bro, what are you scared for? I think I could be 1v1 next. Yeah. Alright, we gonna start this up. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Whenever you are, I guess. What's this stuff? Golly. Say you better than me. Bro, I'm trash. I'm absolute trash. Where? Oh, Lord. You might kill me. Who knows? Watch this. Bruh. I don't even know how to build. Golly. See, fellers, this is why I don't play build. Come on. Well, try again. What a low blow. All right. So what are we doing? Nah. Bruh. Really? Really, bruh. Come on. She trying to sneak me. Hold on. Bruh. You really that scared of me, bruh? I'm not even a threat. I'm not even a threat. Come on. Golly jeepers thing. So what the hell? What the fuck? Bruh, where is she? Yeah, you could. Yeah, when I'm done fighting her. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what is this? Bruh. Yeah, I know she in there. She might go to the other one. Bruh. What is this? Brother. What is going on? Yeah, I see her. What is this? She said my anxiety.
Fuck you.
She said the hard R. You know
What? No, I didn't. I told him. I said the A. I didn't say the hard R. Yes, you did. Fuck. Fuck you.
See, there you go.
This is why I don't want to be random people.
I'm trolling for now. This is hilarious.
Oh, you bitch. You sound
Let's see.
like a bitch. Of course I do.
That looks interesting.
No, I use my ears. Why do you think I don't talk in the mic? Fucking dead. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Ready?
Wow, God. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Fuck. My turn? My turn now?
That's hilarious.
Fuck you. That's right? Hell no. You jump a lot. Oh, did you just say I'm dead?
That's why you just gotta have faith in yourself. Do.
You just say H-U-L.
Let's see.
Shut your bitch ass up. Oh, hell no. I feel like a frog. Fuck. I hate you so much.
Yeah.
I sound like a frog. You look like a frog. I hate you. You're mean.
What's up, Savannah? How you doing?
Savannah, help me.
Oh, that's what we're doing, huh?
Ribbit. Oh, fuck. I feel like this is hard.
She going somewhere else. I know it. You good, Savannah? Y'all good? Come on. She said drowning. I'll make it easier.
Double kill.
That was easy. She said I'm trash. Yeah, but we're better now. Hopefully, and this does not happen again. Yep, Kenna, I'm making it very hard for you. That way you'll have to come out. Oh, there you go. She said, he said I'm better. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. She's trying to avoid it. I mean, that's for you to fix. They only, rightfully so, they feel that way because they feel like you've been playing with his heart. That's the only reason. So it's not like they don't like you for no reason. They just hate to see him in that, Oh, wow. Hold on, y'all.
Triple kill.
What's up, Dusty? what's down, Brody? My bad, y'all. Y'all just be hearing BS in my background. What's going on, Five? Let's see. Doing. Doing. Hold on, y'all. Just try and relax. Dang, that's crazy. That's wild. Alright, on to the next. On to the next. Alright. I'm not trying to hear these niggas argue again. This shit gonna piss me off. Alright, where you at, Fuzz? Nigga said the Chiefs suck. That's wild. Wow. That's pretty, hold on, y'all. God, I might have my shit out for like 10 minutes. I bet. Hey, yo, Fuzz. One thing I know, bro, you gotta eat them that seasoned oatmeal, Fuzz, with some eggs. Seasoned oatmeal with eggs, Fuzz. Cause the sugar, it makes it worse. That's why I season them. Like I use I got some type of butter garlic powder or some shit. I use butter, like not even a lot of butter. It's like a skinny piece of butter. And then I put some whatever other seasonings on there, like pepper or whatever. And then I just made the eggs. Nah, it's that oatmeal is cool. If it has sugar in it, then it's not cool. But I looked it up last night. They said it's definitely good for a fast, and it helps keep you full. Unlike the sweet version of oatmeal, the sweet version don't keep you full. But I'm not even hungry. They said that because it's like a savory, it's a more savory flavor, so it helps you feel full. So I'm not even hungry. So I had that yesterday when I got off live. So that one bowl felt like I ate like 6 bowls of those. And it's gonna be scary, bro, because it's like I know it's kind of skeptical. That's like, bro, you put seasonings in oatmeal, like garlic and all that, or like garlic salt or whatever. It's like, bro, you gonna be surprised. It's gonna be as if you're eating rice. It's gonna be as if you're eating rice, and it's weird. Even if you add like eggs to it, like if you add eggs, chicken pieces, like it's definitely gonna feel like you're eating something like rice with eggs and chicken. It's weird. You gonna see you gonna see if once you try it. It's definitely weird. So that's one thing I might um you just gotta see, bro. You just gotta see. You gonna be so surprised. You might eat that more than you eat ramen. I'm not even gonna lie. You might just try different variations of it. Cause that's how it was with me. Like how that started, uh I just did that out of an experiment because I was hungry and it's like, damn, I'm not trying to eat no like oatmeal and it ain't no sugar. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm gonna try it with seasonings. Bro, when I tried it, I'm like, what the actual fuck? I'm like, ain't no way. This like has a texture of rice. Here this nigga go. On the bullshit. Alright, man. There we go hiding. We hiding now. That's what we doing. Let me see something. Do do do. Boo doo doo doo. That's crazy. I said I was gonna be on the red side. See, manifestation is real. I'm saying, fuzz, like you gon' yeah. Look at Brody being on weird stuff. I just nigga 1v1 if he up there. Oh, now this nigga went up there. Now this nigga wanna build. You don't get on with all that. Get on with all that. Now this nigga wanna build. Wait, how does it say blue? What? My aim is trash. Wait, why did it say you got 3 and I got... I guess it just depends on the side I go on. I don't even know what side I'm on. I'm not even gonna lie. But you did come from the blue, which is weird. Because I'm like, what the hell? I guess we need this because I guess we need it. What's up, King? That's so weird. Nope. I left.
Triple kill.
I left. All that for what? My sister's playing. Can I join? I'm on
Double kill.
Hello. That's weird. I don't like that one. Ooh, really fast. Well, technically it says I'm blue, but he's coming out of the blue side. I don't understand that. He's coming out of the blue side, which I don't understand. Dude. Y'all see how like Brody don't even like aim strictly for me. Grind. Okay.
Triple kill.
Do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Brody.
Triple kill.
16-7 is wild. Come on, Fuzz. You gotta at least try.
Multi-kill.
Multi-kill. You gotta at least try, Fuzz. 17-7, Fuzz. I wanna crash out so bad. Why? He changing his gun too. Ain't that crazy? I already know he changing his gun. Why this nigga taking so long?
Ultra kill.
Because I had pizza 3 days in a row, man. Oh. I felt that. I felt that. Dude. This nigga finna get a try-hard weapon. I already know. And I see it. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, we ain't doing them shits.
Triple kill.
Yeah, I know.
Triple kill.
I know she live. I don't even want to bother her. Of course she's live. We going up to 35. So 9 more attempts. Brother, what are we doing? Can't cheat your way through life, fast.
Ultra kill.
Jesus, bro. I didn't think you had to stoop that down low. Golly jeepers, dang. This nigga gonna try everyone, and you got 6 more, fuzz. You got 6 more. Of course you hit me. I hit you too. Come on, bro. You got 5 more before this shit ends. I don't even know. The thing that gets me is, like, I don't even know how I'm blue on a, but he's coming out of the blue side. Oh my gosh, bro. Let me stop, fuzz. Let me stop, fuzz. You got FOMO. He really, like, bro's really, he might get me though, but this is crazy. Golly. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro. Golly, this nigga try everything. You got 2 more, fuzz. This is wild, bro. I know this nigga didn't. You got 1 last more. 1 last more. I'm just playing. Finally. Fuck. Watch this. Watch how fast I kill this nigga. That's not gonna stop me, my boy. I do one for the go. Y'all ready for this trick shot?
Double kill.
Didn't even need to do it. Alright. Oh, that ass. I hate this.
Triple kill.
I'm done, Fuzz. Kaping, head ass. I'm trash. I'm complete trash. I'm dead. You have a fun game you should try. I have a fun game you should try. What is it? Why the fuck it smell like weed and fruit? Yeah, what is that? Let me see. It's fun, trust me. Y'all niggas just be trolling, Fuzz. No, it ain't. I already saw what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for that. That's a whole lie. Y'all really, bruh, y'all really think I'ma listen to y'all? That's funny. Right. Yeah. Tell that to somebody else that will believe y'all. I want this skin right here. Somebody get this skin for me. I got a surprise for him. Head ass. Say on his mom. Bro, I know they lying. Cause I could just look at it. You know what? I'm gonna look at it on YouTube. I'm gonna look at it on YouTube. Y'all lying, bro. Y'all saying on y'all life like y'all don't care for us. That's the crazy part. Like y'all literally don't care. Let me see. Okay. Actual speed, right? Bro, what is going Bro, I'm not playing this. Nobody knows how much. So I'm saying, bro streamed for an hour and got 3 views. Fuzz, I feel bad for him. I'll give him a like. The hell, man. Something big is about to happen for you. Your dream slowly unfolds itself. A miracle is happening right now. The big dreams are coming true. For sure, I believe it. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my. What I'm wondering is, why the fuck is. Wow. That's crazy, bro. That's what I'm wondering is, why the fuck is Jeff still in her chat after he just got through flirting and doing all that other shit with her? But yeah, wow, Brody, it is what it is. I let her do what she do. That shit wild, bro. That nigga still a mod even after. Yeah, all right, Brody, join up, bro. Y'all can play. I'm gonna just play one game and I'm getting off. I'm gonna play one game and I'm getting off. That just pissed me off. I don't even know why Jeff is even still a mod, and he been flirting and doing all that other stuff with her, and she still let him get the mod. Nah, I'm not. Nah, bro. Yeah, join. You can join. You can join. I'm gonna play one game now. That just blew my mood, bro. Yes, you. Crowbar part is weird. Not gonna lie. I don't know why that nigga Jeff is still a mod in her shit. So you know what?
I did not
It
get
is
jump
what it
scared
is.
at the football part. The crowbar part is so scary. I screamed like a little girl.
All right, I'm ready. I'm playing one game and I'm getting off, bro. My mood is blown. No, it's a guy that's in Emily's stream. He was flirting and doing all that other extra bullshit, and she said she took his mod away, and I see that he still has it. So if I complain about it, I'm gonna be the one in the wrong. So I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut, bro. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
We gotta hurry this game up because at 6:30 I have to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm playing one game, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Last time I seen him, he was flirting in her chat. He was flirting with her. She said he's weird, but yet he's still a mod in her shit. So it is what it is, man. It don't matter.
That is just wild.
I'm not going back to her life. It is what it is. Get ready, Brody.
I'm getting ready to carry y'all. I'm definitely getting ready to carry y'all to victory.
It is what it is. I don't even wanna. I don't want no problems. I don't feel like arguing with nobody. I'm just gonna play this and then get off. Every time I feel like I'm gonna have a good day,
Victory.
it's always some dog
Oh,
shit. So it is what it is.
I got all my guests gone. All my gifts are
Hey,
gone.
why is this game not starting, dude? I'm just gonna hop off. It is what it is, man. I'm not even about to. I don't care. I guess she
Is it
like.
okay if my baby sister says hi?
Yeah, it's fine.
Kayla, come here. She's shy. Haley. Woo. She wants me to say hi for you.
Tell her I said hey.
Okay, I just did. Haley. She 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 just wants to go to bed. Am I right? She's she shook her head yes. What is taking this forever? Dane.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm about to get off.
But this loading is taking forever.
What is this?
Want me to ready up?
Yes.
I haven't played Reload in a long time since I died like 1,000 times in this game.
Come in
Let's just not talk
January
about
9th.
that. It's downloading for me, so it might take a while. Okay, I'm in. I'm ready. Who's this next to me that's wearing the same skin as me? I'm just questioning. Dane.
That's dumb. I ain't gonna lie. That's dumb. What happened?
Who's this person that's wearing the same skin as me?
That's somebody that's from the channel.
Is that Suggs or something?
No.
No? Oh. But anyways, how's your day going, Dane? Or night? I don't know.
Not too well.
I heard from my sister Kenna. Ready up, Dane. Oh, good. Good boy.
Yeah, this don't Load within a minute. I'm gonna just hop off.
Okay. But anyways, are you playing on your PS5?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it say you're on? Even though I asked you that, but is there like a way?
Experience.
Is there like a way you can make sure nobody can see you on, but you're on?
Pretty much.
How do you do that?
You just go to do you have a
Settings?
PS5?
Yeah, I have a PS5. It's my mom's.
So press the PlayStation button in the middle.
I did
Okay, now go to your profile
once.
picture,
Okay.
and then you're gonna see online
Profile.
status.
Then online status.
Yeah.
Up here, offline,
Mhm.
and now it shows that I'm not on.
Pretty much.
I just want to see something. Does it say I'm online right now?
Yep.
Okay. Now does it say I'm offline?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to check it out. That now does it say I'm busy?
No.
That is cool right now.
Well, y'all, I'm about to hop off.
Okay.
I'm about to hop
Well,
off because this
have a
game
good
is
day.
taking too long. Yeah,
I'm gonna play some Roblox.
y'all two can play or whatever, but I'm gonna hop off.
Dane, night. I don't know.
All right, y'all. If y'all enjoy watching this video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that uh, subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything that I put out there. Uh, shit, roll to 300 subs. I'm out of here, man.
Or
Yeah,
night.
I doubt
I mean,
that, but yeah. Thank you anyway. Appreciate you. All
you're
right,
welcome.
y'all.